Today we are playing some more NBA 2K23. I want to say 22 for some reason, but I still don't think I have that on my deal. So we're playing My Career today. More of that. There it is. There it is. There's me. I gotta check my. I have not been to the Hall of Fame retire screen yet. See where we're at. We're 719 away from having all 13 milestones completed. Oh my. Like that first one was like the easiest. But you got to compare it to the assist portion of the thing. Like you're not going to, if you're going to surpass that 9,000, you're not going to be able to get 3,000 assists. That career blocks, steals and blocks, goddamn. I have over 400 more blocks in the total I need. Okay, cool. You're supposed to have 6 milestones. Now, everybody asks me, why don't you, if you complete all the milestones, why don't you retire? No, I'm going to play as long with this guy as I possibly can play until the next NBA 2K23 comes, or 2K24 comes out. Okay, I'm not going to sit there and throw this guy in the garbage after I spent all this work on him to get him maxed out, get him finish all the milestones for the Hall of Fame, and whatever. I've accidentally pushed that Hall of Fame retire, and I've gotten there where I've like, okay, I almost retired him before. But we have 9 million fans. So we've got 26 million fans left to go. Little less than 26 million fans. But isn't that cool? The endorsements are all maxed out. I can tell you that right now. Because I think the NBA's most popular player is the last one you got to get. Takeovers. Let's see what we get here. I always like to keep it like that, because that's just the way I am. Let's see my boss. Oh. Okay.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
What? There we go. We'll just go ahead and take them all. That way we got them all figured out, because I got a 20% discount on this team or whatever it is. That's good. I haven't done a perfect workout forever because I don't need to. Because I am 99 overall. I don't need to go work out in the gym. I mean, what's it going to do for me? Give me more turbo, that's it. When if you can manage your turbo throughout a game, you don't need to go to the gym all the time. You don't need to get the gym rat badge. Because all it does is give you extra, more turbo, slower turbo meter, however you want to talk about it, you know. So, and you get Gatorade Turbo Boost, which gives you Thirst Quencher, Super Shake, Gatorade Zero with protein, which is a really good drink, actually. And you get all your jumping. Jump shots, man. Come on. I don't know how I got all those jump shots to begin with. I had like 30 still that are actually ones I got it somewhere else. Trying to see where we're at. We're on 65. All right, we're going to go to... We're probably going to go to practice first, just to work on my three-point shooting a little bit and my defensive prowess. And once we get that done, we should probably be able to go. See, we're 24 games ahead of the next person. So that's not too bad. And we're number one in the NBA right now, as far as teams. Then you've got the Pacers, you've got the Pistons and Nuggets. Then you got the Pistons. Okay, you got us. You got the Pelicans, Pacers, Pistons, Magic, Nuggets. No, Magic, Cavaliers, Nuggets, Mavericks, Knicks, Jazz. Or no, Jazz, Knicks, Thunder, Celtics. No, Thunder, Grizzlies, Celtics. Raptors, Hawks, and Suns. That's the top 16 right there. That's the ones that are going to be in the playoffs. Because you see where the line is? That tells you that's the bubble. That's the bubble. So if you're 9, you're on the bubble. If you're 10, you're below it. And it depends on how many games you've got. We're going to see if my math is correct. Let's see the standings right now. So in the Western Conference, we've got New Orleans, Nuggets, Mavs, Houston, Jazz, Oklahoma, Memphis, Suns. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. We got the Spurs, the Timberwolves, Lakers, the Kings, the Trailblazers, the Clippers, and the Warriors are down there. Ooh. Eesh. That's bad. Then in the Eastern, we got the Pacers, Detroit, Orlando, Cavaliers, New York, Boston, Toronto, Atlanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah. And the Hawks. And we got Brooklyn, Chicago, Charlotte, Milwaukee, Washington, Miami, and the 76ers. Joel, what are you doing? I don't know. Okay, then we've got, let's see here where we're at here. We've got us, Dallas, Rockets, Grizzlies, Spurs. Which you can see not people, I want to see team stats. So team stats, we've got Pelicans, Pacers, Pistons, Magic, Cavaliers, Nuggets, Mavs, Rockets, Jazz, Knicks, Thunder, Grizzlies, Celtics, Raptors, Hawks, Nets, Suns, Bulls, Spurs, Hornets, Timberwolves, Lakers, Bucks, Kings, Wizards, Heat, 76ers, Trailblazers, Clippers, and the Warriors are the whole. Jeez. in a small market? So we've got we're number one in the power rankings right now. Really? Okay. We've got Tony Nicholson, Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram, Tyler Davidson, Zion Williams, Montrez Harrell, Tyrese Maxey, Cinso Salerno, Perry Tatum, Norm Hunt, Jonas Valanciunas, Kenneth Kent, that's his name? What the Brevin Smith, that's even better. We got Klein Martin and Braxton Key. Austin Evans, Landon Dixon, head coach Willie Green, Benjamin Walker. His name was Benjamin. Oscar Fleming, Darren Bishop, I believe so. It's funny looking at all these. Look at the field goals. Jesus. Holy shit. We're hitting over 50. We're hitting 50 or above on everything. That is fucking amazing. And we made 2,300 of our freaking goals down below there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Whoa! What were we last season? Hey, we're going to do that again. How about that? Pacers. Medium market. How is the Indiana Pacers a medium market? Well, okay, you got the Colts. Okay, I see that. And you've got NASCAR down there. Okay, I see that too. Okay. Let's see here. We got the Magic. Cleveland Cavaliers. Denver Nuggets. So how is Dallas in a large market? What's our... Damn, we still got more than 173 million. Okay, Cavs. Fuck you. All right, Nuggets. I hate you too. These are power rankings. Well, never mind. The Rockets, the Jazz, the Knicks. They're in Memphis, so yeah. How is Brooklyn a rival of them, but they're not a rival of Brooklyn's not a rival of them. So they're not a rival of Brooklyn. That's weird. They're a rival of Memphis, aren't they? They have no rivals whatsoever. Maybe those are the rival of anybody, aren't they? All right, let's go to practice real quick. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, I tell you, hopefully you saw it a couple videos back. I finally hit all 20 shots from the corner.
Out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on.
We got this. Don't worry.
Oh God, okay.
Now we're rolling. Hey!
Who's got ball?
Let's go. Keep it going.
Ah,
You guys the ones who
Hey!
gonna lose it today.
I would say they've tightened up the three-point shooting now.
Got you quiet real quick.
They definitely have, because it's gotten a little bit more difficult now. And I haven't digressed in any attributes either. Let's see Coach Custer. Damn it, I knew it. Coach drills. They show all the coach drills, but I don't know why they only pick like one thing.
Bring it in, guys. Break is over, and it's time to focus on the second half of the
Benjamin!
season. We're going to get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. Get over to your stations. It's going to be a lot of shooting drills today.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he's ball.
Watch the pit! Ball up! Shot!
I made it though. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Spring coming!
Oh, that's too far. What do you do that? Oh! No! Come on, Mr. Davis. Oh. That's good though. Good shot, Montrez. Oh, foul. Nope. Sir. Nope.
Just like that.
That's how we do that. Oh! Stop, man. Keep shooting. Is this Senso? No, it's Perry. Oh!
Keep shooting, baby.
Perry, take it. Oh! Get out! Oh, another fourth.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
I get 20, I think it gets the second star.
Ready, let's go.
Oh! No. Asshole! That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
Turn off, baby.
I did alright in that one, actually. I did better than I did last time. Yeah, that's my defensive palace right there. That's it. And I gotta play the Cleveland. Okay.
Ginobili Knott is sailing on the Goat Boat. Pokes the ball free and outruns the skeleton for a reverse dunk. Check it out. For some more milk. You'll need more of that speed to stop this takeover, baby. One more from my team and the Don Diesel 24/7. Getting the fancy dish from Jay Will. Throwing the fake and finesses a runner. Kevin Durant with the clutch creativity. I'd love to PA his games. Wait a minute. I do. Awesome.
That's damn right you do.
Do you want to be featured on 2KTV? Share your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll be back to help you choose the top assist next week.
Hey!
So keep sharing that ball. They're wide open in the corner, so make the pass. I'll see ya.
Okay, so you've completed the Jordan Challenge and you're ready to take Eras into a more immersive mode with your friends. Well, my NBA Eras is where it's at.
Yeah, this is the mode where you can
Console.
jump in with
Fuck, I
your
didn't know
friends
that.
into a league.
Wow.
And it is rich with enough in-depth options for even the biggest NBA fans. Setup can be a little intimidating.
Of course, that's why we're here. So let's dive in.
Let me see where this is at. I want to know where this is at exactly.
Here's your chance to rewrite NBA history. Grab some friends and take a trip through the My NBA eras.
To start, select My NBA Eras from the main menu. Open My NBA and start a new save. Choose the era you want to begin your My NBA mode in. You can turn online mode on from the middle option on the bottom row.
You'll need an administrator to establish the degree of customization desired and all of the available options for teams in the league.
Now, it's worth mentioning that the administrator will have a lot of control and responsibility. But don't worry, you can also set co-administrators as well to help with the workload.
There are 5 presets available to quickly start your My NBA experience. Standard, simple, role-playing, online, and full custom. To play with friends, you can use the online or full custom presets. Then create your league with the rules and flexibility for everyone to have the most fun possible.
Between live, daily, or custom timers, you'll be able to go at the best pace for the amount of time you and your friends want to play. Timers are set up to keep the league progression fluid and remind you of key deadlines and upcoming events. Multiple timer options are available too, to make the league as simple or as in-depth as you like.
Everything can be customized, and I love that.
We've had this one circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking, and Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake the opponent makes.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Williamson out there with T. Then it's Ingram. And it's Nicholson in at the point guard position. Mobley outside. Rejected by Davidson. To the paint. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
Assisted by
Williamson's got the first points of the night for the Pelicans. Garland kicks to Jamison. And Okoro now top of the key. And it's blocked by Davidson. Ingram passes to Davidson. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate it, boy. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
Now, here's Mobley. He goes up again, and it's good on the way. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's the pass to Jamison. A three-pointer is right on target.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Pass to Jamison. Now, here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's Ingram from the arc. They grab their own miss. Williamson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Okoro. Now Mobley. Garland with it. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by New Orleans. There's Garland, the pass to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. And, guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And here is Mobley following the three from Davidson. They get the rebound. Mobley dishes to Allen. Outside for Jamison. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Locked up there for Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Nicholson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for him offensively.
Ingram against Jamison. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Williamson outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Davidson missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jamison. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Pelicans leading by 5. There's the triple. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Davidson. Davidson's got 15 points. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Scooped up. Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Garrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Jamison, no luck. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the 76ers. Here's Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
The pass to Okoro. Allen against Williamson. Allen inside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Davidson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Mobley. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Pelicans leading by 11. Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Garland. Outside for Jamison. Pass to Allen. Down low. Garland. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Here's Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Okoro. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. Williamson against Allen. Over Williamson. Allen's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Nicholson passes to Davidson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Garland. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley kicks to Allen. With the fadeaway. The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And another three for New Orleans.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here is Mobley after the three-pointer from Davidson.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The three, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
So both teams changing it up here.
Really? Why? Oh.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's T, and it's Daniels in at the 2. A nice shot by Mobley.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Nembhard. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. A nice shot by Okoro.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Pass to Daniels. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now, here's Garland. And the pass to Okoro. Bounce pass from Garland. Just 5 to shoot. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Okoro. Outside, Jamison. Passes it to Nembhard. Mobley up top. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Here's Davidson. Good, he hits again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year. A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Fires the three, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Jamison. That shot missing, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Davidson passes to Daniels. It's Ingram on the wing. The pass to Davidson. Here's Nicholson. Lets it go, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jamison. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Jamison. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. New Orleans has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And that one's good, Williamson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Nicholson passes to Davidson. Garland looking it over. Nembhard's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 6th assist on the night.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Now, here's Okoro. He has 7. It's deflected. Here's Nicholson. Kicks it to Ingram. Passes it to Davidson from downtown. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Aaron Holiday's checked in for the Cavaliers. New Orleans is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter. And he makes that one.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so here's Cleveland. The Pelicans make their last shot. Garland the pass to Jamison. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Davidson. Cranes the three-pointer.
3 points.
Davidson's got 53.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Good job, man. Good job. I appreciate that shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Maxi's checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Maxey. Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Allen. 15 points in the game. It's Mobley, top of the key. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 55.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And there's the pass to Okoro. Can they get it? Kept alive, Allen. That one, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Ingram. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Holiday with it. Working on Nicholson. Ball stolen. Garland against Maxey.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Cleveland moving it around. Garland, the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Pass to Davidson. From outside the arc. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Holiday. Passes to Allen. That shot no good. Nice defense from Davidson. New Orleans dictating the flow. With the drive. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Reed, he's checked in for Okoro, and Lewis subbed in for Garland. A nice shot by Mobley.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Stolen by Lewis. Here's Reed. Tries again. Kicks it out to Allen. Lewis outside. Out to the right wing. No one near him. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his second bucket tonight. Now Ingram. He's got 16. Pass to Hunt. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Outside Lewis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans able to put on a show for the ages.
97.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Jamison in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pelicans have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Ingram. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Mobley outside. He kicks to Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Daniels from outside. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. And that one's good. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Okoro. He has 7. Here's Jamison. The offensive rebound. Mobley. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Mobley kicks to Jamison. He feeds it to Allen. To the inside. The rebound by Davidson. Here's New Orleans. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Good on the shot. Daniels has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Okoro. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. From the stripe. Another miss by Garland.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 9.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by New Orleans.
And he comes up with the deuce. 68 points for T.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2-guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. Now the pass to Daniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garland the pass to Nemhard. Outside Garland. Inside Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Okoro's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Okoro. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ingram attacking.
And how about the athleticism from Ingram? Really looking to tear the basket apart with these strong dunks.
Pass to Okoro. Garland with it. He's got 9. Nemhard. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Nemhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Passes it to Okoro. Here's Nemhard. Here's Okoro. 11 points in the game. They get it again. Mobley kicks to Jamison. Mobley trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
At the line for your
and a moment here to
Cavaliers.
take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Mobley throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter and just served him up.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third team foul.
As you said, very few rookie big man grade can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Reed. Now Lewis, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's the pass to Jamison. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Maxey against Lewis. Mobley the pass to Reed. Trying to get open is Jamison. The second chance effort. Mobley misses. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Pelicans. Davidson passes to Maxey. Now here's Harrell. Here's Hunt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Puts it up. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Now here's Reed, guarded by Tatum. Mobley the pass to Nembhard. Off the mark and the drought continues. New Orleans has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Maxey. Here's Davidson. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Reed. Nailed from three-point land. Reed's got 7.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Passes it to Davidson from deep. It's good from long range.
All night. He just won't let up.
Here's Lewis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Reed the pass to James. Here's Nembhard. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Puts up a 3. Here's Mobley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play.
Fuck you, Mobley. Get out of here, bitch.
Substitution on the court.
Reed the pass to Allen. Lewis outside. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
So for New Orleans right now, Tatum out there with T, then it's Smith, and it's Kent in at the 5, down low. Lewis passes to Reed. Back to Lewis. Reed kicks to Mobley. Pass to Reed. Shoots the 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Davidson. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Lewis kicks to Garland. And here's Reed. The pass to Mobley. Just 3 to shoot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Smith outside. Pass to Davidson. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Go pee real quick. I gotta pee.
Lewis outside. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Davidson. Again, what an avalanche!
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Reed. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Back to Garland. And Lewis has it in the corner.
2 minutes.
Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Davidson. To the paint. Here's Kent. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Lewis. Rejected by Davidson.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for T.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And the pass to Reed. At the elbow, it's Allen. Down low, here's Lewis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His second, third team foul.
The free throw drops for Lewis. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And both free throws good for Lewis. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Davidson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Hayward on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Aaron Holiday.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying Benson with the bounce pass. Bonner.
Each season has flexible scheduling, so you don't have to play linearly. This is great to accommodate the unique schedules of your league members. This is a feature I definitely really appreciate. I mean, we're all busy people. You can simulate games you are too busy to play, or get to your next game with your friends. You can send an invite to your friends and tip off when you have a head-to-head game.
And let's say you sin past an important date, for example, like the trade deadline. Don't worry, administrators can reset that. You will always have full control.
Now that you know how to set up My NBA Eras, can you rise to the challenges, defeat your friends, and build the ultimate dynasty?
Well, I know Team 2K23 is about to try it, so we'll be having a draft real soon. Make sure to check back for that.
A new 2-week event has started in my team. Sasha, do you know what time it is?
It's time to go out of orbit.
That's right, Sasha, and we're doing so with the sharpshooting Galaxy Opal, Ray Allen. If you want to add him to your lineup, you'll have to earn 10 takeover players and 5 out-of-orbit event cards.
This time, there's a bit of a twist, as some of these takeover players can be earned from wins in different modes.
There's 4 pink diamonds available. Willis Reed from Co-op or a 10-game win streak, Tony Kukoc from Domination or Unlimited, Baron Davis from Triple Threat, and from Clutch Time, it's the truth, Paul Pierce.
Plus, 40...
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held.
Murray. What's it, Jonte?
Out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine, also DeJounte Murray out there, and it's King in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's T. Launches a 3 on target from range.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's LaVine. Lets it go. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
He buries it from 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
T. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Bridges. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Outside Murray from 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Davidson. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Back to Murray. Up top, LaVine. Up top, Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there it is for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Daniels. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Murray. Levine with it. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Daniels. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. Pass to King. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Here's T. He's guarded by Bridges. T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. He's got 12.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's King missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Levine. Here's King. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. To shoot to the inside. Bridges. Pelicans cleared away. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Ingram, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. From behind the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Levine to the left side wing. Here's Best, covered by Ingram. Here's King. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Levine can't hit. New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Daniels, that one's true.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react.
Bill's got more points than he fucking... Yeah.
He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Best, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Back to Murray. The three is up. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Davidson's shot is good. 19 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Bulls with another miss. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the basket by Williamson.
The assist numbers certainly stay.
I got all but 3 of them.
And out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bridges outside. Pass to Best. Right side Murray. They need this. Jump shot is good that time. Murray's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now Ingram. Defended by Murray. Here's T. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, we can expect a similar result here.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Pass to Terry. To the left wing. Here's Rogers. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's T. And that one's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure.
Here's Terry. Maxey covering. Down low. Here's King. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Here's Terry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Maxey. King controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Outside Tatum. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. T, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Morris. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Blocked. Maxey with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bulls shooting around 32% to begin this game. It's Little on the wing. Morris outside. Inside, here's King, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Give him 8 points now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's T, and King pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Morris on the wing. Pass to Terry. Back to Little. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rogers. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gets the three to fall.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Morris. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's T. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. 33 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court for Chicago.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night, a Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
This one for three. The rebound by Murray. The Bulls shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Best. Outside Levine. The floater. Rebounded by New Orleans. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
The Bulls have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Back to Murray. Levine against Ingram. Right side Murray. Will it go? That's good on the jumper. Murray's gotten his third basket of the night. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
On the wing, Levine. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From 11 feet away, he's off on that one. The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Rogers. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Tipped away. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Ingram. Here's T. There's the three.
Oh, shit.
They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Murray passes to Morris. Up top, Levine. Covered by Ingram. Right side, Murray. Pass to Best. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Bulls shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Murray passes to Levine. Back to Murray. Ingram against Levine. A shot to stop the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Best, averaging around 6 a game. They get it back. It's tipped.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's T. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's Bridges on the wing. It's not going to go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. The shot that time not on target.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
On target from about 13 feet.
Bullshit,
this is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Best. Some solid defense from Ingram. Guarded by Morris. Oh, got that one up quick.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Rogers. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Best. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. From the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And here's Levine. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. Harrell's check. And so it's New Orleans way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away
34.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Williamson in at the center position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Chicago shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And he lobs it up, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's T. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Daniels. Here's T. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now Murray. Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's King. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram up top. Here's T. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murray.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Best. Now here's Levine. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Bridges. The layup off target.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Murray. It's deflected.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Bridges. And here's Levine. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Levine's got 7 points.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to his shot.
Here's T. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's T. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Count the basket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
A clear look for Murray. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Out to the wing. Here's T. He's covered by Levine. And another 3 for New Orleans. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down. in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Right wing. Here's Daniels. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. The Bulls making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Here's Daniels. Here's Williamson. Yep, count it. Williamson's got 8.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Pass to Morris. On the wing, Levine. And the layup is good off the glass. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, it's over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Poke loose. Best. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Davidson's shot is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Here's King, covered by Williamson. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping.
Oh, wow! What a play!
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Here's Best, covered by Ingram, and he dunks it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Down low, T. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Morris. Here's Levine. Here's King, covered by Williamson. Morris for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And that one's good. Williamson.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Morris on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Morris.
Both free throws good from Morris. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Davidson. The 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Rogers. On the wing, Levine. He got a piece of it. Ingram with the ball. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Maxey. Here's T. Fires the three. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Here's Terry. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Third team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Levine. Here's Rogers. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Morris. That shot is off. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Morris. Puts it up from 12. T grabs the miss.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
On the wing, Levine, covered by Ingram. Levine passes to Morris. Here's Rogers. Count it.
Jimmy.
And it's Morris with the assist.
For 3.
11 points in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
T, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
2 minutes.
Here's Terry. Pass to Best. Hey, puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Inside. Stolen. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Jacks up a 3. And good. There's another.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. To the right side. Here's Rogers. Maxey covering. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hey, right here.
Here's T. No good. A bit long that time. Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these keys that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Miles Bridges, Murray out there with Zach LaVine. And it's King in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Pass to LaVine. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's T, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's T. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Here's T.
Oh, shit.
Off target with the 3.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 11-footer. Levine can't hit. And the Pelicans' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. The turnaround Jay. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's T. He's guarded by Bridges. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Murray. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-3 run. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Murray passes to Levine. Out to Bridges from downtown. The offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's T. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I was at the game tonight, and Big T was looking pretty good. Called into the cover.